think they've ever sort of said, let's make this kind of album or that kind of. They take on their own character once you start to get into it. Since we sort of left the country and we're recording in a totally different way, I just wanted to reduce it back to basics.
The Rolling Stones are all about collaboration.
I'm trying to make the songs up. There's a riff, there's a groove, and you're trying to make up the words, you're trying to make up a melody. And so the writing process was very, very loose.
We started off just jamming. Really casual, and together. It always ended up great, That was the great thing about it.
It was about as unrehearsed as a hiccup, It just was. It wasn't exactly spontaneous combustion.
Place to call to Henley.
Give George Harrison my best wishes.
Yes.
Not to mention his old lady.
This was a whole different approach to music and recording from what I'd been used to, Usually you know the name of the song you're playing.
And then there should be a chord progression.
The one that's great on that is Ventilator Blues. We always rehearse it, and it's a great rip, but we never do it as good as that. If something is not right, either Keith will play a bit different, which is not the same, or I'll get it wrong. And that's because Bobby said, why don't you do this? And I said, I can't play that. He said, yeah, it's this. I stood next to me, clapping. I just followed his time.
Where I ever had the balls to try to tell Charlie Watts where 2 and 4 words is beyond me. I've often thought to myself, son, what were you smoking or what were you drinking? And God bless his heart and patience, he listened to me. There you go, you hear it right here. I taught Charlie Watts how to play the drums.
Ventilator Blues was actually written by guitarist Mick Taylor, one of the many talented musicians who's played with the band.
That whole period was incredibly creative for all of us.
It's one of just 2 songs he gets credit for during his time with the Stones.
Once we got into a studio and picked up our guitars, we were in our own world. Nothing else could really get in the way.
And speaking of talented musicians, can you imagine this song without the amazing piano playing by Nicky Hopkins? His contributions are what make the song truly special. This track is a great reminder of how the Stones' music comes alive, thanks to all the people who work together to create it. Thanks for watching. Until then, rock on and keep it rolling.